Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we kind of took on an escort quest and brought some lady over to Ghostgate. And I was gonna go inside Ghostgate, but since we went ahead and ticked her off, we'll maybe delay. We'll put off our visit to Ghostgate until we've got a little bit of money, because there's something there that I really want to buy, but I don't really have the money to do so anyways. In the meantime though, I figured we would maybe head back down towards either Caldera or Balmora and maybe pick up a few, I don't know, Thieves Guild quests or something to really work on my, we'll say, thieving skills. So I figured we'd go ahead and take a sort of a cut here through this, not Dwemer, come on, Jason, Daedric ruins, in hopes of, you know, coming across, I don't know, maybe some awesome loot or something like that. And so yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do this time here. Hopefully, we've got the strength, the ability to survive here, because we are going to be facing some opponents, some enemies that are I don't know if I want to say they're necessarily on the high end, but they're higher than what we've faced off against thus far. I don't even know if we've ever faced off against a scamp. And for those of you who haven't played any of the Elder Scrolls games, or we'll say any of the later Elder Scrolls games, you might not know what even a scamp is. That there is a clan fear. We're going to deal with the clan fear in just a moment. I want to kill this Nyx Hound. Now the clan fear though, I might, depending on how well it decides it wants to rip me apart, I might go ahead and try to soul trap it. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Now that's something actually I had not touched upon in an earlier early episode. You know, I was talking about, you know, enchanting and stuff like that, but I never really went into, like, you know, there's item limitations. So there's some, you need to have you know, a certain, oh, here he comes. You know, we've talked about like different quality of items, like, you know, wearing, you know, a common amulet is not gonna be able to enchant as well as, say, maybe an expensive amulet. And so, you know, there's a greater potential based on the item that you got. But there's also, when you're grabbing souls, you need to have a large enough soul to contain the creature that you're going after. So, like the Winged Twilight we have back in Balmora, if we went ahead and tried to, we'll say, capture a Winged Twilight soul with one of these little petty soul gems, if that's all we had in our inventory, it would fail miserably. So, yeah, you want to have large enough soul gems to deal with whatever it is that you're facing off against. So we're going to go ahead and try and soul trap the clan fear. And before we go ahead and kill it here. Come on. Wow! Wow! Back off! Alright, like I said, this thing hits hard. Did I get the soul trap off on it? I do see a bit of the spell effect above its head, so we're going to go ahead and, oh, you know what, screw it. I want the Demon Tanto. Come on. Oh, come on. Holy crap, this thing is strong. Block, yes! That's right, because blocking is something that Nightblades do. And we got a Daedra heart, which is worth 200! Thank you, please, yes. Now, I'm noticing here that we did not capture the soul. I don't think we did, right? No, we still have that, So we failed. And it's only soul trap for 19 seconds, so I'm not sure if it expired, or if, what's the word I'm looking for here? What the heck? We got an orc and a scamp. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know, the spell had worn off, or we just don't have a large enough soul gem. But we'll go ahead and try again. Maybe the scamp, we can go ahead and soul trap that one. I'll keep casting my chameleon spell here, because, you know, it's only a couple percent, but for some reason it seems to do a really good job at keeping me concealed. Now the scamp, it always kind of made me laugh, because I find that they walk extremely slow. Yeah, did you see that? He aggroed on me for a second, but then because of the chameleon spell, he turned around. So we're gonna actually kind of go ahead, come up here and see? Yeah, that's right, you don't know I'm here. Alright, there we go. We got the soul trap on him. Hi, orc guy! I don't think he's hostile towards me. And I don't think I captured the scamp soul either. I think I might start needing some larger, what's the term? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yes! Soul gems. Yeah, I've only been saying it this entire time. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some larger soul gems if I'm going to be capturing the souls of these things. So I'm pretty sure the little soul gems that I've got my hands on right now are really only good for, we'll say, like, everyday creatures. Maybe I'll try one more time with the soul trap amulet here. We'll try one more time. And then... Oh, my spells are is already out. Alright, that's cool. It's gonna wear off the second here, I'm standing up! Come here! Come here! Critical damage, one hit, and I did not get the the soul. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that these guys are a little bit too high of a level for me to capture with my petty and my lesser soul gems. So I'll need to get some better soul gems if I'm going to be trapping, because I'm pretty sure those are Daedra, right? Dramora something. Man, it's been a while since I've played an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, totally. It's not like I spent the last couple years playing through the anthology. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and explore inside here. What kind of horrors lie in wait for us? Okay, so we've got... Actually, this is really cool. I like the architecture in here. So we've come in here, we've got one person walking around. I'm expecting them to charge me. It looks like we have someone on, like, an altar. And we've got a... Almost kind of looks werebore-ish, doesn't it? Alright, are you gonna be hostile? I'm gonna try to sneak around just in case you are. I'm gonna treat you as if you are hostile. And my enchant skill increased to 19. That's what I like to see. And my sneak increased to 46. Which is another thing I like to see. Or should I say, something I don't like to see. Ah, see? See what I did there? That's clever. Because, you know, sneaking makes it so you can't see oh, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm wondering if we should just deal with the guy. I don't want to... Ooh, there's a trap chest. Level 55. I don't think we can get into that one yet. Oh, there's another guy here. Alright. Hi?
You in.
Okay. I was walking up to him. I was like, I can't tell if he's... Oh! This is amazing! I love this ring! Wow, okay, so that is legit bugged. If I chameleon 3 to 4%, people will aggro on me and then, we'll say de-aggro. That's actually kind of cool. I can, do this.
You're beaten.
I'm beaten, eh? Okay. No, you don't. I missed, like, every shot. Good job, me. Good job. I'm not here.
Will not go unnoticed.
It will go unnoticed by everyone else. Nobody notices that I'm here killing you. Because I'm so sneaky. There we go. So we took down Fevris Sonoril. Kind of makes me sad because I hate killing named NPCs because I feel like it's taking something from the world. But at the same time, I'm like, dang, he's got some pretty great stuff on him. But at the same time, you know, I was sneaking, he attacked me first. So we got some extravagant robes, extravagant like everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and loot him because that's some good stuff, especially if I'm gonna be doing some enchanting. Now I find it so funny that I've decided this time to basically dive into enchanting when it's such a... It's not a Nightblade skill, right? I should be developing the skills associated with my class, but whatever. Now I want to do the same thing with you. Are you hostile towards me? Okay, you
will die.
Okay, so he is hostile. So I guess we'll go ahead and backstab. Oh. He's running. No,
will not go unnoticed.
Come back. Fight me like a guy. Okay. Let me see. Where did I put my... You know, I assigned some things to, like, quick keys, but, you know, I don't got time for that. Go ahead and use quick keys. when I can access my menu. Like, why should I be accessing my quick keys here? I love this. He's still... Why is he still running away from me? Okay, my sneak skill increased to 47, and I leveled up. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, this guy... That was actually pretty glorious. That was amazing. Alright, so basically, bargain restore fatigue, and everything else is probably too heavy for me to go ahead and grab it. Steel right pauldron. It's basically all heavy armor. It's, as we saw, it does reduce damage by quite a bit, but it's also not, something that, we can carry because we don't have a lot of carry weight, because our strength is so low, but also, you know, it's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on light equipment. And what have we got here? We've got some, emeralds. Dang, and we got a glass dagger. You know what? I'm gonna grab the glass dagger, if for just the value of it. Look at 4,000. Yeah, I think eventually I'll want to get decked out in like all... Holy crap! What holy crap! Okay, that was a weird laugh, sorry. Oh, that was a... when did I last save? Okay, I saved right before I went and tried looting the stuff. Okay, I get what happened there. So, I came over here, and I started... This is, I guess, like a sacrificial, thing. So when I went ahead and I started trying to loot it, the Dremora, we'll say the people that I guess this is being sacrificed to, weren't too happy about that. What's on the corpse? Bone meal. Nothing? Okay. What's the trigger on? Is it the glass dagger? So what we're gonna do, actually, give me a second here. We're gonna go ahead and use the blur ring, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the thief ring. Glass dagger. Oh, okay, and he's right there behind me. All right, perfect. So since he's there, let me see. Okay, no, he's gonna hit me. And I don't have. Oh, I don't have any spell resist, do I? Iron Will. Belt of Iron Will. There we go. Use that to, I don't know, hopefully resist something. Sure. Okay, now I'm sort of assessing my options here. My Moonshadow is recharged. Oh, my Ancestor Guardian isn't. Darn it. I thought it was the other way around. So I was really hoping I could go ahead and you know, apply Sanctuary to myself to help me out with this fight, but I guess not. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's come on, can I stagger him? Ah, I didn't get to my healing spell yet. I think I can take him on. I'm gonna maybe try one more time. Come on, I got this. I've got this. Wait, stop, don't say that. Every time I say that, I always screw up. So basically what I did was I used Moonshadow. I kind of got myself into a better position, and then I just basically started stabbing like crazy. Sure, I'll take that. It's pretty heavy, but why not? I want to claim my loot for my achievement. Now, those emeralds, on the other hand, you know, I'll grab them on the way out, because they did summon other Dremora Lords, and I probably should have saved my Moonshadow, to be very honest, but I didn't. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is I want to go ahead and I'm just curious to see if there's anything a little bit deeper in here that it might be a little bit more, let's say, impressive, a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see if there's some decent loot back here, and I should be able to take on the Nord. Famous last words. They do tend to be pretty tough. If this is the okay, there's two of them. There's the possibility for some decent loot in here.
How does it feel to know death is near? How does it feel to know death is near?
Pretty good, actually. I'm okay with it.
This is too easy. I will bathe in your blood.
You don't even know I'm here. Ooh, that's a cool looking candle. I don't know why, but
you will die.
Oh, what do we got here? Wizard stuff. Fortify unarmored. Levitate. Well, Dang.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
Dude, shush. Shush. I'm trying to look at your cool
Fool.
items.
Run while you still
Oh,
can, child.
I've got to steal these things,
How does
guy.
it feel to know death is near?
This is some great loot. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and use the thief ring. And then we're going to go ahead and jump back on over to the Demon Tanto.
Where you stand.
Come on, no, don't let him get away.
You will die where you stand.
All right, sure. Just keep him stun locked or something. Oh, crap. I was going to say I'm going to take one more hit and that's going to be it. I'm going to be dead. Now, I quick saved out in front of the door, which means he's going to rush at me and attack me right away. Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and try hitting him from range a little bit here.
Pick an easier opponent.
Yeah, I probably should have. This is going to hurt This is going to hurt quite a bit. Dead again. Wow. I probably should have just grabbed the stuff and left. Cause you know, I'm a thievy person. Oh, okay. So because I had, oh, not chameleon, sorry. Because I had my blur ring activated, all I had to do is hit sneak and he like de-aggroed from me. I'm actually gonna drop that dwarven Fort sword. Holy crap. Short sword. We're gonna go ahead and drop that. So that I can pick up that that really cool that staff. There we go. Now everyone in this room is dead. And you're going, what? How is everyone in the room now dead, Jason? And I'll show you exactly how they're all gonna be dead. Fool! What we're gonna do, I'm sorry, I feel like my commentary's been all over the place here, but that staff, because it's got, let's see, Fortify Unarmored, I don't really care about that. What I do care about is the Levitate 1 point for 120 seconds. What that is going to do is that is going to allow me to take to the skies if I could get up off the ground. Oh, come on. I totally had that.
This is too easy.
All right. I can go ahead and try that one more time. We can go ahead and we'll grab the staff, we'll drop the sword, and then maybe I'll draw them out into the other room. That's where I'll start levitating, is when I'm up there. And then once I take care of them, then I'm over encumbered. Then what I'll do is I can fight them from the air over there.
To know death is near? Now this is fighting.
All right, and
you will die where you stand.
Switch over to Wizard Staff, run, and we're gonna go straight up into the air. And now, you've won this round. That's right, I've won this round. Where did you go? Are you like direct? Okay, there you are. Now from here, I should be able to just zappy. Now I don't have enough damage to do. To take him out using just the taser, so I'm gonna need some new ranged spells. What I could do though is I do still have my longbow, right? Now do I have any arrows? I don't have any arrows. Well then I guess maybe I'll switch over to my silver darts. We'll see if that if I can do any damage with this. My marksman is terrible. Oh well, we'll go ahead and we'll try to build up our marksman by shooting darts at this guy's face. Oh, there we go. We got one hit. This is going to be totally effective. All right, marksman increased to 21. Hey, worth it. If we got a skill point out of it, it was totally worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead and elemental burst fire. Sure. I should have probably grouped them together though. And we'll hit him with frost maybe. Although he's in Nord, does he have a resistance? Yeah. Well, now I know. I suspected it. I was like, wait a second. He probably has some kind of resistance to it, but I wasn't entirely sure. I was maybe not. But I guess that kind of answers that question for me. So what we're gonna do, I've got hardly any magic left here, but what I can do is I'm gonna go ahead and pop a potion. We're gonna go ahead with maybe a restore magicka potion. And that should give me a little bit more magic to go ahead and cast some regular spells. Like for instance, shock. Spark. Sparks is the one I wanted. There we go. I can cast Spark on him. Wow, that does next to nothing. How much damage does Spark do? 2 to 20. Okay, so I might have just gotten a poor roll. I'll try again. I might have just gotten another poor roll. All right, maybe I really need to up my my damage spells. Fireball does only takes 5 points. I should have used Fireball instead. All right, that's okay. You know, we went to the the Mages Guild. We got a bunch of magic potions. You know, they're taking up room in our inventory. We might as well make use of them. We're gonna go ahead and use fireballs. Let's try this. There we go. Did a little bit more damage. And we're getting to work on our spells a little bit. Arrgh. All right, let's go ahead and loot him. Oh, what's his name? Hornstar Homewrecker. I don't know, for some reason the name just cracks me up a little bit. Rings and repair prongs. All right, now where's your buddy? Your buddy should be,
This is too
crap, go. Oh, no.
Not today.
I can't sneak while I'm levitating, so that's, that is a problem. Oh, I failed casting the spell, really? I need to, oh, okay, he's gonna be running around. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. And I don't think I can do a whole lot of damage to him. I missed two. Oh, and my thing wore off. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. No, get me up in the air, get me up in the air. All right. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little dance with this guy in the room. Give me a second. I showed you how I dealt with the other guy. This one here, I think, is gonna take me a little bit longer, and I don't want to waste too much time doing that. I feel like it's just how I play. I like find something in the game that I'm really convinced I really want to do, and then I'll kind of mess with it. And as a result, though, I think it probably messes with what's interesting to watch. So you know, maybe I don't know if I should leave it in. All right, if I can take, okay, there we go. He's stuck in the door. We'll keep going. So we'll just hit him with fireballs, restore magicka until he's gone. And this is good. We're actually getting a chance to practice our actual spell casting, which, you know, up until now we've been sort of relying on our enchantments a lot. But yeah, we really need some ranged hitting ability right now, of which we have very little. And as you see, you know, with all these the failed casts, we definitely need the practice. Despite the fact, I think destruction is a one of our is it our major skills, or let me see. It's one of our minor skills, but it contributes to our level ups, right? This is part of our class, so you know, we should be making use of it. Really? Okay. I shouldn't have. Ooh. I should have just finished him off with the taser rather than wasting the last little bit of magicka, but that's okay. We're done. We've gone ahead and we've slain everyone. We now have we'll say a levitate spell that we can use on demand. I like this candle for some reason, the redware candle. It's got a weight of 3 though. All right, so what we're gonna do. Oh, here we go. Ring of Wizard's Fire. Drain health. And I find it interesting that it's Ring of Wizard's Fire, but yet it does just standard draining damage. I thought that it would have more of an elemental thing to it, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. It's, I don't know how many casts I'll get out of that, but... And then we got frost damage on touch. Man, I really would like to get some more ranged things. Ranged attacks. Oh, there's some really cool stuff here. We got the Armorer's Challenge. We might read that. Oh, an Armorer's Hammer. And a Dwarven Mace. We're going to be leaving the mace behind just because it's just a standard item and we can't really use it. I'm not sure if I want to grab the Sujama. I'm getting a little bit on the encumbered side, and there's still things here I want to grab. So I'm gonna need to make a note on the door to come back here at some point, because I'm not gonna be able to bring everything with me. Let's go ahead though and try and repair some stuff. You know, the stuff that's the most important to us really should be our armor, or we'll say the equipment we're using frequently. So maybe Chit and Tower Shield a little bit. We've used it to block a little bit. Let's see, let's let's see, the ice cap. A repair succeeded. Wow, we're getting better at repairing things. Awesome. Okay, so we've used up the armor's hammer, but we still have some repair prongs that I want to go ahead and use as well. Let's go ahead and use them to repair. You know, last wish. Sure, why not? We'll try to repair that, and maybe a little bit more on our greaves, and that pauldron. Glass boots. All right. All right, so now that we've gone ahead and done that, there was 2 chests in here. So before I go ahead and decide what I'm keeping and what I'm not, you know, what I've got to leave behind, let's go ahead and see what's in the chests. So let's see, what treasures do you hold? Strange chest. Come on. We've got Petty Soul Gem, always good to have. Why can't I take you? There we go. Cheap potion of feather. Ooh, for 15 seconds. I don't know if that's really useful. Now, feather, basically what it does is, like, it'll give me an extra 8 points of, we'll say, carrying weight. But for 15 seconds, I'm not sure why I would really want that. Corpse Preparation Volume 1. That actually sounds, and Volume 3. Darn it! We don't have Volume 2! I'm all about the sequential, but we can start with Volume 1. We can go ahead and read that. You know what I might do? I won't take the books with me, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make maybe a separate save from within here, and we'll go ahead and read these books that are in here. So for now, we'll leave that be. Now there was another chest over here, so we're going to go ahead and examine this chest. It's also trapped. I don't think we'll be able to lockpick this one though. At lock level 55, it seems like it's going to be a little bit tough. So yeah, and then on our way out, we'll grab the emeralds. Come on, can I jump up? Jason, you have a levitate spell. Yeah, I know, but I don't feel like using it right now. Now, if I use the probe, now that also helps with my security. If I recall correctly, let me see. What's my security at? My security's at 76. I'm pretty sure if I can, we'll say disarm the trap, that will increase my security skill. Let me see. Yes, 90. So that's good. At least we were able to do that. And lock's too complex. And it's just a little bit too high for me to be able to open with my reliable spell. So yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here. We'll leave a marker on the map. But you know, we did. Let's go ahead and grab at least these scrolls, because scrolls are good. What about potion spell absorption? Yeah, I'll take a bit of that. Shock resistance and restore magicka. Sure. Yeah, and then we also need to sleep, right? We need to level up. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and make a special save, like I said, so we can go ahead and what do we got here? Scuttle. Sure, I'll take some scuttle and some salt rice. Sure, I'll take some of that too. We're gonna make a special save so I can come back and just read these books. We'll just call it read these books. There we go. I think I might know what I'm supposed to do with that save. And we're gonna go ahead and rest. And like I said, I'll leave a marker here so that we can come back at a later time and grab those books, you know, for sale and stuff like that. All right, another cloth sack with 100 gold. I'm glad I checked this one. I was actually gonna skip it, but oh, whatever. Bedroll. I'm actually curious. Let me see. Level. Agility. So we're probably gonna get full points for agility, which is cool. I'm okay with that. Looks like strength actually as well. But yeah, we're 3 points over. Let's go ahead and rest until healed. And we've increased to level 5. Everything you do is just a little bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Awesome. So we've got a +5 multiplier here for agility because we raised 10 skills that use agility as its we'll say dominant trait. So we're gonna go ahead and use we'll say increase agility, speed again because that's also really good to have, and intelligence. I'm tempted to go ahead and put points into like the other things like endurance and strength, but like I mentioned before, you know, I feel like we're you know, early part of the game especially, we're really working on our, we'll say, Nightblade related skills. And unless we could get maybe some of these other skills up to a really beefy number, yeah, we're gonna stick with this because this is gonna make the early game a little bit easier for us if we've got you know, our sneaking ability. I really want to be able to Really want to be able to sort of sneak around really well. Now, the one thing that makes me a little bit sad, because what happens is I had increased 13 skills, right? So I still, this progress I have that carries over to the next level here, or rather this progress I've made towards my next level has sort of carried over. But because I leveled up, all of my multipliers have gone away. So this next level up, my bonuses are going to be pretty terrible, actually. I'm not going to, I'm probably not going to have my really big numbers, because basically if I increase, well, it depends. If I really work on a lot of miscellaneous skills, I might be able to get some decent multipliers. Actually, up until now, my multipliers have been pretty bad, to be honest, but that's one thing I like about Morrowind. It's not like Oblivion. You can still make do with, we'll say, a suboptimal character, which I think is good, because I feel like when you have to metagame, you know, you have to play a very specific way just to be, you know, competitive, to be able to actually even succeed in the game. I think there's a problem with that. We're gonna go ahead and grab the redware candle, because I kind of like it, and we're gonna grab the Armorer's Challenge. And we've gained knowledge from this book, so our armor skill has increased to 8. We're gonna take that because, you know, I think we will go ahead and read that. We'll read that later. Let's eat some scamp skin and maybe some of those ingredients that we picked up, just because, why not? It's all contributing to our alchemy, anyways. So yeah, we'll come back here, but hey, it's cool. This is our first. We'll say Daedric shrine, if you will. Not if you will. It's exactly what it is, Jason. It's a Daedric shrine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave here, but we'll leave a note to come back. We'll save before we walk out, because I don't know if anything will have respawned. No, we didn't really rest for long, so we're good. Let's talk to this orc, though. I'm curious about this orc. Loot left over. There we go. And that way there, when I come back around here, I can be like, oh, loot left over. And we're around this region. I'll try to remember that. yeah, that's gonna really work here. Hey, orc guy. Hey, no, come here. I want to talk to you. What are you doing hanging around this place? Shamar Gro Ogar. I don't know you. What do you want? Well, what's your background? I'm kind of curious. I'm Shamar Gro Ogar, barbarian. Okay, well, I'm glad you added the barbarian, because I'm like, yeah, I could tell everything from just your little titles thing here. Can you tell me anything about latest rumors? At first, it seemed the fuss about the Nerevarine prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmer have been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call it. Every few years an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? Don't know. Is this the first time we've heard about this Nerevarine prophecy? It certainly won't be the last time, that's for sure. Maybe anything about Morrowind lore? The Morag Tong are honorable, law-abiding executioners and assassins. That sentence just kind of, it's funny. If you don't know the context of the world, that just sounds like such an, I guess, for lack of a better term, an oxymoronic sentence? I don't know if that's, I don't even know if I can use that word in that way. But anyways, they hate the Dark Brotherhood, the Outlaw Western Assassins Guild. Oh, okay, the Outlaw Western Assassins Guild. Well, if they hate the Dark Brotherhood, I might like them, but, like, just straight up assassinating is not really, this character's style, but there doesn't seem to be too much else I can, ask about. Maybe a little secret? Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you the best. Fair enough. And your trade. You're a barbarian. I'm a barbarian and proud of it. I like the wilderness and know how to live comfortably off the land. I know the various creatures of the wild, how to hunt them, what bits are good to eat, and what bits the city folk will pay for. I know weapons and armor and how to stay healthy, so I can play soldier for pay, but I hate taking orders, so I'd rather live by hunting. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to have to, unfortunately, end things here. I realize, we'll see, the progress was a little bit slow there, but we're going to, like I said, head back down, probably to Caldera or through Caldera, one of the two. We're gonna head back down in that direction, and we'll head back down. Like I said, I want to make my way to Balmora, and so that we can, we'll say, resume some questing. I really want to build up my security skill here. I want to get, maybe we'll get some training as well, because I need to be able to I need to be able to complete that Mages Guild quest so that I can clear out the the Alderaan Mages Guild. And I'm sure, I don't know, there's probably some other quests here in my logbook that I've totally overlooked, so we'll take a look at that a little bit next time, but I really wanted to come over here and sort of explore these ruins. So if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.